My name is Gahunga Didier. I've come up with 28 advices you just need to know in the beginning of 2020. It doesn't matter who you are. You just need to know this in the practice in your life. Let's go through very quickly. We start from the 28th till the first one. Make sure you're gonna stick with me till the end. Happiness is a choice, and everything else is a matter of perspective. If you are about to be happy, the happiness is gonna start from you. Just think about that thing. Don't look at anybody else. Let's go very quickly. The 27th one. Smart girls like to hear that they are pretty. Pretty girls like to hear that they're very smart. You're not gonna mess around. If she's smart, you out to admit she's very pretty. That's what will make her happy. Let's go very quickly. The 26th one, it's our day life. Life is scary. Get used to it. There's no magical fixes. It's all up to you. So get out of your case, get out here, and go start doing the work. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy. Who said that? It's Bobby Kessel. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy. I'm not gonna get something which is worth having. It's not gonna come easy as much as you want. You just need to understand life is scary for everyone. You're out to do, you're out to work. That's the logic of the life for everybody in this world. Let's go for the 25th. Be persistent. When the knowledge and ability aren't enough, be persistent. You might be good and SME for everything, and then you see something is not going well as much as you want. You only need to do what? Be persistent. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're good enough, keep doing. Be persistent. That's all you need to do. 24th. When something happens that makes you sad, ask yourself whether you would still care about it when you're in years. If something makes you sad, you just think beyond all that. Am I gonna still care about this one when I have 90 years old? The funny thing is, most of us are not gonna live 90 years old. Yeah, you live, I'm just kidding. But think about that. This one, when I have 90 years old, you care about it. You know, this one, no one is gonna get sad if you think about this one. Because as you say, you still care when you have 90 years old. It's very funny. Let's go quickly. The 23rd. If you treat a woman like a queen and she treats you like a jester, your princess is in another castle. Imagine if you treat a woman like a queen and then you think you're a joker, you are just joking, you're just kidding, you're not serious. She's probably from another castle. She thinks like a jester. It's not me. Okay, let's go to 10 seconds. Figure out what you love to do and then figure out how to get someone to pay you to do it. If you're not doing anything, you just need first of all to figure out what you love to do. As soon as you get what you love to do, the next step is to find someone who's gonna pay you to do it, and then you gotta get a job. It's very easy. You just need to take that one in that perception. Let's go to 21st. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look how he treats his inferior, not his equals. Serious brad. If you're about to know, let me say about myself, how I am, you will see how I treat my inferiors. Not how I treat people who are in the same level with me. It's exactly how I live, how I am. Let's go to the 20th. Try not to take anything personally. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Anything can happen in your life. Don't take it personally. Find the solution. Because you're the only one who can think about yourself. No one is thinking as much as yourself as like you do. You find the solution. This is our day life for everybody. Let's go very quickly for 19th. 19th is extremely horrible. Never make someone a priority who only makes you an option. Be careful. All of us have done that one. Don't make someone a priority as well as you are an option for him or her. You can give an example for girls, sometimes you make girls a priority as well as you're an option for her. She make you lose your job, lose your time, and then you end up regretting. You have to think You're an option for somebody. How can it be priority for you? And then they don't make priority. Someone who's a priority for you, and then you're doing the opposite. Never ever make someone a priority as well as you're an option for her, for him. This is their life. 18. Wait 24 hours before getting mad and reacting about anything. Just wait for 24 hours. If it doesn't bother you in 24 hours time, it probably isn't important enough to get mad over. You're about to wait 24 hours. Then get mad and reacting for anything. If it doesn't bother you in 24 hours, it probably isn't important enough. Let's go very quickly for the 17th. 17th is our life. Never forget your car's key will change your car from 1 ton of inert metal into one of the most deadly killing machines that has been invented. If you are driving a car, you don't have to forget that car, once you give a start, if you're not careful, it may do horrible things. It may take your life or your loved ones. Never, ever, everyone has a car. Some of us have a car. We drive in our day life. Never, ever forget that car keys as soon as you give a start. It may take our lives. Don't ever forget that one. Don't drink and drive. Sitting everywhere. Let's go quickly. The 16th. Remember, only enemies speak the truth. Friends and the lovers lie endlessly, carrying the web of Julian. Stephen King. Your enemy sometimes will tell the truth because he knows that's when it's gonna hurt you. Be careful. Most of us we love the people who lie. We don't want to hear the truth anymore. Remember, that is the truth. You hurt, but you're out. Listen to that one. Let's go for the 15th. If you got a daughter, this is for you. Beautiful daughter. Not everyone's love daughters. Strive to be the man you want your daughter to marry. If you got a beautiful daughter, you're out to work hard if you want her to have a man which you wish. Strive to be the man which you want your daughter to marry, because everything she will learn through you. The easiest decision, she will find out the man who his dad looks like. Let's go for the 14th. Yeah, we've done these mistakes. Most of us, we just see. Never let your sense of morality prevent you from doing what's right. Isaac Asimov. Never let your sense of morals prevent you doing what's right. Sometimes we don't do right things purposely, and then say, I would have done that one. Come on, everybody. Just do what's right. Stick on it. Never ever. Let's go to the 13th. If regards of the opposite sex, if you look hungry, you stop. If you look hungry, you stop. You gotta take care of yourself. You just need to eat. Let's keep going. Don't give up what you want most for what you want now. Most of us have dreams in our life, but sometimes you might give it up for what you want now and then not reaching your dream. Don't give up what you want the most for the small things. Some of us, if you read the Bible, we know the story of Isaac and Jacob. Isaac saw these blessings when he was very hungry, and then afterwards, be careful not to give up what you want most. Most of the things you want, don't give up for what you want in that particular moment. You know what I'm talking about when I say that one. You know what you want. Don't give up for the small thing when you want at that moment. Let's keep going. 11th. If the grass is greener on the other side, there's probably more money there. Yeah, you might look by yourself and then you're wondering why things are not going well for me. On the other side, the grass is greener. Things are very beautiful going on. Absolutely. Why don't you think there is probably more money? You just need probably find money and then your grass will look greener. That's a look on yourself. There's probably more money. You've done everything, but it's not isn't ego with that things. There's probably more money. That's why the grass is very green. You just need to learn these things in your personal life. Let's go to the 10th. Yeah. You can be the deepest Jesus speech in the world, but there will always be someone who hates speeches. Most of us have we drink this juice. The very juice is very good, beautiful, tasty, delicious. But you just need to know it doesn't matter what you do, how good you are. There's gonna be someone who's gonna don't like what you do. You just need to understand that. Don't think everyone will love or do like what you do, no matter how good you are. There's gonna be someone who doesn't like it. Just take it simple as it is. And someone who say, I don't like this juice, I hate it. Even if it's very delicious, but he doesn't hate that juice. It's like you in your life. Let's go to the 9. If you blame it on someone else, say, don't expect it to get it better. Yeah. We no longer want to admit what we've done. We want to put the blame on somebody else. If you blame somebody else, don't expect the things to get it better. Never. The best way is to put the blame on yourself. The solution will come up. And then let's keep going. The 8th advices. It's very funny. Most of us have cried about this one. You would worry less about what the people think about you if you knew how seldom they do. The one who said that one is David Foster Wallace. You would wonder what people they talk about me, they speak about me every time. No. They spend a lot of time, just only 2 minutes probably. And then you think that they are speaking the entire life. No. If you knew you spend a lot of time, you won't worry about that. Let them talk. It's a few minutes. It's not the entire life. They have many things to do. Let's go to the 7th advice. Yeah, this is all life. Exactly. 7th one. Remember, you will always regret what you didn't do rather than what you did. If you don't do something, remember there will be some time you will regret. I didn't do that. Remember, there's no reason to give up. Just do it right now. If you think something about do it right now. There is always a time you regret what you didn't do. Just need to remember that before you quit something. Before let's do something. You just need to remember that. Let's keep going. The 6th advice. Only pack what you can carry yourself. To avoid. Only pack what you can carry yourself. Yeah, if you are journey, if you pack many things and then if you get lost or if you can't carry, you may end up not being able to carry anything. It's in somebody say only pack what you can carry yourself. It means you can do what you can afford for not putting blame on the other people. Do what you can afford. Let's keep going. The 5th one. Never argue with the stupid person. They will drag you down to their level and they beat you with experience. Mark Twain. Never argue with the stupid person. They will drag you and do what? Then they beat you with experience. Which kind of experience? The stupidity person of the it makes me laugh. If you argue with this stupid person, they drag you down to their level. I'm sorry, you are like, I'm not insulting you. If it's stupid, don't argue with them. Because they drag you down. They make you feel like them, you're like stupid. I'm not insulting, I'm telling you the truth. I've seen that one in my life. Don't do that. Don't argue with a stupid person. If you see, don't. They drag you down to their level. I don't want the way you are, the stupid person, to drag you down to the level. Let's keep going. The fourth one. Yeah, it's a life. Don't make decisions when you're angry. Don't make promises when you're happy. Most of us have done things when you're angry and then regret that one afterwards. You gotta just need to remember, don't take a decision while you're angry. Because that's not a decision. Don't promise while you're happy. Hey, I was so happy, I was so excited, and then afterwards, that I promise you're not able to fulfill it. Be careful. Don't ever remember that one. Keep that in your mind. Don't make a decision when you're angry. We're just about to get there. The third one. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Ernest Hemingway, this is the one who said that one. There's nothing noble on being superior to your former man, your fellow man. True nobility is being superior for your former self. If you think you're noble. The second one, it's a decision which you does take in your life. Never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. Never do something and then tomorrow say now. Never harm anybody. Never attribute to malice. Mean something bad to your people, whatever, or harm anybody. Which can be adequately explained by stupidity. Don't do something to your friends, whatever. Do something wrong with your people. Harm anyone. Never attribute to malice. Let's keep going for the first one. Before we say the first advices, you just need to know if I've touched you in this advice. I would love to know which comment, which advice has touched you. Put comments up or down the which one, because I was talking about you and I. The first advice: have the courage to live a life true to yourself. Not the life others expect of you. Have that courage to live the life true to yourself. That is the first advice. You just need to know. I was telling you the 28th advices. You just need to know. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I just need you to click subscribe in the link bell to this video right now. Thank you. I see you for next video. Have a good time.